to the class of May for Drive to AD. I'm actually really excited because the first month that we did this, April's Drive to AD, was huge, major success. I think partly because of the content that was brought to it. A lot of folks on here work full-time jobs. They have kids. They want to do something. They want to build this business. But, the one thing that I particularly, one of my weaknesses is I know I'm very good at doing. I'm just not very good at teaching. You know what I mean? You ever heard that expression, those who can't do, teach, those who can't teach, do? I am very good at doing, and I'm not very good at necessarily at teaching. And what I've noticed is with this AD program here is it's content, it's structure, and I'm excited for every single one of you guys on here because I have a couple folks that have been a part of the program that I'm going to allow you to hear from them just exactly what this AD program is. But a prerequisite before we even get this training started is there's 3 naked lunatics that keep running around our neighborhood. So you guys might see them in the background here from a couple seconds as soon as they get out of the bath. So I apologize ahead of time. I don't have any little black bars I can come a hold of, and they're just going to storm out of there. So I apologize ahead of time. But guys, welcome to May's Drive to AD. This is how many people, just by show of hands, have already taken a look at AD and 90 and have seen the welcome for the video of the Drive to AD, the prerequisites, what you're going to learn, what's entitled for the Mays, or what's entitled what you hit, area director in the program. Anybody? The ones that already hit? So what it basically does is I have a couple people on the phone here that have actually been in the company for a long time, and since they've actually started with the Drive to AD program, I want to let you guys just hear a little bit about what it has actually done for their business. One of them has actually been in for, let me see here. One of them has been in for over 7 years. Pam, over 7 years? 6 years?
Are you putting me on the spot? I don't know how long it is. I lost track.
6, 7 years. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she went out there and broke area director, got an iPad. And the other one has been with us for probably about a half a year now, right, Diane? And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere. So, Pam, if you wouldn't mind sharing a quick minute on just exactly what this Drive to AD program did for you, what you got out of it before we get started.
You can just do the remember voice next note.
We can hear you, Pam.
Oh, all right. I was like, wait a minute. It just kind of made me realize I went ahead and signed a contract like I was saying before last night, and I just was like, you know what? This is a commitment. I've signed a contract. I need to go. I want things to work. I bought a business. It's time I make it work. So I pretty much, got up, pulled my bootstraps up, and took off running.
Now, what did the AD program do for you, though? Like, what changed? Why was it the AD program? So I know you signed a contract and you put your shoes on, but everybody can make a decision. What is it specifically in the AD program that you feel made the difference or made the big change?
Well, I think that the teaching, the patience of my upline, thank God for small favors, really, it just made sense to me. It just was like basic, made sense, streamlined, easier. I don't know, it just seemed to click.
Perfect. All right, that works for me. Okay, how about you, Diane?
I think it was the structure and like the accountability. Like, we had to check in at a certain time. We had homework we had to do. We had things that we needed to get done. And so it's just like the structure kind of made me push more because I knew what I had to get done. I don't know. I like to be told what to do to a certain extent. So when I'm organized like that, then that's better.
I love it. Now, are you a full-time employee or stay-at-home mom? Do you have a lot of extra time, or are you a busy person, or?
I have no time. Are you kidding me? I work 40 hours at my job. I have 7-year-old twins that play soccer and baseball and a husband and a house. So, yeah.
Perfect. That's the main point I want to hit at. So proud of you girls. Thank you very much. And everybody else, give it up for these two. They just broke area director, state of Michigan, brand new iPads, branded iPads. So very cool. Very cool. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, everybody, just to respect y'all's time, is tonight is just a welcome. Tonight is just a launching. Represent exactly what we're doing, how we're going to actually launch it. So what this is the AD and 90. So who is eligible? Anybody is eligible right now. Anybody is eligible to go through the program. We're going to have a lot of people, you're going to start noticing, that maybe are already above the regional director position, but they want to go through the program too, just because we have the content. And, you know, the purpose of this is not just to sign up a bunch of people in business and then pray to God that they stay, you know, or sit there and be like hoping a wish and a prayer. What we want to do is when we bring people in, this business is built for the first-time entrepreneur. This business is built for the brand new person that wants to make $500 to $1,000 a month. So the people that are eligible to win the iPad are, as long as they've never hit regional director above, their main rank, the rank is, or they've never hit area director before April 1st, you're eligible for the program here. So basically, if you've never hit regional director, you're in. Basically an area director. And if you guys do have background noise, you might want to mute yourselves out. There we go. It was iPhone. I just got it all muted out here. So what we're going to go ahead and do is dive right into it. The introduction is, as a VI promoter, you have the opportunity to participate in the VI Drive 90-day program. When you join this optional program, you will receive mentorship from VI millionaires and leaders for a 12-week period. This support is coupled with simple plan for building your business to area director. The Drive to AD program will require your commitment in order to participate. Your focus and activity will be needed in order to accomplish goals for your business. You will receive a weekly lesson taught by myself and an activity plan to achieve your goals, and you're going to have access to recordings of the lessons that pertain to the particular level that you're in this business. So what you're doing is if you're looking for growth, if you're looking for success in your business, but you want a blueprint, okay? A lot of folks, you know, they want the blueprint. They want the blueprint. They want, okay, step by step, how do I get to my position? Step by step, how do I get there? This was what this was for. Does anybody work a 40-hour-a-week job, or does anybody have a family out there, or is anybody out there extremely busy? Everybody. Every single person is. Everybody's busy. So what this is designed for is to give you guys that blueprint, step-by-step thing, how to do this. The Drive to AD goals, this is what you're going to be looking for here. You're going to save $300 to $500 on your monthly budget. Okay, you're going to save $300 to $500 on your monthly budget. You're going to receive $300 to $500 per month in free VI product. A lot of you guys are already at that position, so congratulations. You're going to accumulate $2,500 in personal bonus volume, which is going to create a 25% commission for you. You're going to attain Rising Star status. You're going to achieve the rank of area director, which is going to produce you with the iPad, which is going to basically produce you with $300 to $500 in groceries, $305 free points, and you're going to earn approximately $1,500 a month by going through this program by completing the action steps over the next 90 days. That's huge. That's huge, guys, because this is not only for you guys. You guys start going through this program, but what's more importantly is now we have a duplicatable system for you guys as you're bringing people into your business. By you guys going through the program, when we start this in June, you're now able to bring the promoters that you have in, you're able to plug them into the June class, so now your promoters have a structure and a platform to go plug into. So the commitment and the prerequisites, the vet and the support system understand that every individual has their own goals and dreams for their future. So many of these goals, you know, are fully not really realized. Hey, I need you guys to, okay, they have clothes on, so we're okay. They're okay. So, shh, hold on, I'm almost done. So for many of these goals are not fully realized doing what they currently are doing, which may be the reason. Being a VI entrepreneur can provide money, time, security, and choices by building a thriving business. The Drive to AD is a simple and direct approach to building your Vibe business by creating a foundation for future successes. The Drive to AD program contains simple steps made up of principles and practices that need to be done over and over and over again. So for instance, all we simply do in this business is we obtain customers, we build a team of promoters, and then what's the third one?
Repeat.
Repeat. All we do is we acquire customers, we build a team of promoters, and we repeat. It's the same thing over and over and over and over again. These steps are directly tied to VET's existing business system and training program. So what VET is, it's simply all of our Vibe millionaires that go through the training to help you guys literally teach you guys the habits and the practices that we are doing. See, guys, because the principles are always the same, but it's the practices that are changing. And so what we need to help you guys is, what are the practices that are going to help you guys achieve these goals? You know, they're always going to be the same principles, but sometimes the practices change. So it's the rocket fuel for anyone to develop the success business system that they're looking for. If you are seeking mentorship and a faster way to succeed in your Vibe business, then the AD program is definitely something you want to be a part of. In making your decision to opt in for the program, the work you put into your AD will be rewarded. To succeed, you will need to bring your willingness to learn, work ethic, hunger, and a mindset, to build your mindset, skill set, and your leadership. Because in this one right here is, if we're just going through the motions in this business, we're going to continue to stay the same. So the purpose of this is to help you guys literally be intentional and grow with your business. The Drive to AD program is designed to help you everything, push your business into momentum. So if you pay close attention, commit, and apply the activity, you will accomplish Area Director. Again, this is designed for the busy person. So here's the commitments. We need the plug-in and commitment to the AD program is we will need to plug into a weekly education session ran by myself, which is anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour once a week. Attend all necessary calls, local events. So basically the regional event that's coming up in Chicago, the Monday night calls, and then the team calls and then the call that I do once a week for the training session, the class. Check in daily with your team leader, so your upline shareholder. It could literally just be a text. It could literally just be so as long as we're not 1 day off, 1 day on, 10 days off. 3 days on. What we want daily accountability for everybody. Doesn't have to be a long drawn out call every single day. We realize you guys are busy. Commit to 10 hours a week for education and activity. So it could literally be 10 to 15 minutes here, 10 to 15 minutes here, 10 to 15 minutes of personal development every single day in the morning. A lot of you guys already work out, so you can knock out your workouts with your personal education. That takes up a lot of that time right there. And then live the VI-ism. So if you can, do and do your best. If you can, do and do your best. The prerequisites are complete the Get Started training, complete the extended Get Started training, subscribe to VET Digital. Now, Pam and Diane, what is VET Digital? The VET Digital, what has that done for you guys in your business?
It is so much easier to find videos.
Now, what is the content access to that stuff daily? Does it pertain to what you're doing, and does it help you in your everyday life?
Oh, absolutely. I've got an attitude adjustment that's rocking.
What I love is actually stuff, as leaders here, I love that when somebody comes to me with a problem, I can literally just go direct them right to VET, and they're going to listen to a training from a Vibe millionaire that's not directly tied to you. And then register for the regional and Vitality, just like we already talked to. The other one that we have is sign the contract, which you can print off. You guys will need to go to AD and 90, and I'll put it in the thread, AD and 90, print off the contract. If you guys have already printed it off and you're from the April class restarting, you've already signed it, so you're fine. So you're going to want to print off the AD contract, which is on adn90.vi.com. It'll be printed off on there, so you're going to want to print off that whole form, sign it. You're going to want to be on a Premier Kit monthly delivery, have 30 days of samples on hand, have a 100-person prospect list to contact 3 a day. We're going to show you how to do it, and just have a journal and a whiteboard. Now, when you print off the whole form, guys, everything is right here, and it's so simple. What this is designed to do is not to overwhelm you guys. It's to give you guys simple action steps. Every week, which starts tomorrow, the first class starts tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. So I will be going over step by step that hour to go with you guys over all this right here. And it's so simplified as I'm finding. So the key is to not get overwhelmed, but the key is just to print off the 80 and 90. Go to 80and90.vi.com, print off the whole form, sign the contract, and then follow the simple steps. I will work with you guys, and your upline shareholder will work with you guys from there on, from everything else. But this is the simple 80 program. Can you guys see this right here? The 80 program is a simple blueprint. It has everything that you guys could possibly want on there. It's basically you come in, we help you find your 3, okay? We help fill in these slots right here over the next 90 days. We give you the content, we give you structure, exactly how to do this. You guys follow this to the T. You guys will be making about $1,500 a month residually, getting $500 in free product. So is anybody interested in a blueprint formula, step-by-step activity to where not only I can teach you, but you guys have the ability to plug in your people so that way they have something duplicatable. Because guys, Pastor Dave's in. All right, I love it. So the key is Bernadette's in. I love it. Bree, love it. So guys, all right. I'm loving it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is place the action steps on what to do next on the 80 program right here. I have the recording because I know there's quite a few people out here. But the purpose of this right now is I don't want anybody getting overwhelmed. This is designed to be the structure and the activity that you guys are looking for. But what I want you guys to really get excited about is if you had ever had a dream or ever had a thought of bringing in or having a team of hundreds, tens, hundreds, or 1,000 people on your team, what I would get really excited about is, wow, this is a way for me to actually build this to plug everybody in. So there's a structured platform because there's some people on here that are really good at just bringing in promoters. There's some folks that are really good at building customers. Guys, get in where you fit in. There's 2 paths to the same destination. Okay, there's 2 paths to the same destination. The amount of leadership that we have on this class right now, you guys literally are going to be building relationships for the next 5 to 10 years, 20 years of your life. This class right here is very important. This is going to be the first of, actually, this is going to be the second of many. We just got off of May. But this one's going to be the one where we're bigger, we're stronger, we're faster, we know how to do this effectively. And I personally believe we can get a lot of you guys to area director this month. So it's not to overwhelm, but this is the 80 program. We in?
We're in.
Let's do it.
Absolutely.
So for the folks that are not in, just kindly just reach out to me and say, hey guys, this is not for me. I don't have the time right now. I don't want the structure. I got too much going on in my life. I can't commit to the 10 hours a week. And we're still going to love you no matter what. Okay. We're still going to love you no matter what. No matter what. So we appreciate you guys. We'll see everybody tonight or tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the first lesson. And just make sure you go to 80and90.vi.com, print out the form, fill out the contract, get with your upline shareholder, which is Greg, Rachel, myself, Dave, Loretta, who else am I missing on here? And George Guyett. Get with me for every other steps that you guys have, and then your upline shareholders, and let's rock this out. It's time to have some fun, y'all. Peace out.
Thank you.